Hi everyone, on this lesson we are going to learn how to differentiate, but first of all we need to know where all this comes from. Okay, I'm sure most of us have already heard about calculus and maybe from high school. I would say that calculus is a branch of mathematics that involves the finding of derivatives and integrals of functions together with their properties, and the two main types of calculus are differentiation and integration. And today we are looking into the first type of calculus, which is differentiation. And just from the name, here we are focused on finding the derivative of a function. And we are going to, first of all, highlight key functions and their derivatives, starting with the standard function, which is y is equals to xn. And if we are differentiating this function, we'll say that a y prime, which is the derivative of this function with respect to x, should be equal to n x n minus 1. So the derivative of y, which is y prime, with respect to x is equals to n x power n minus 1. Whenever we have a constant in a function, and I'm going to denote a constant with letter k, whenever we have a constant, the derivative of a constant is always 0. And some of other key functions are like, for example, exponential of x, the derivative is exponential of x. Let's say log of x, the derivative is 1 over x. Then let's say we have sine x, let's say we have sine x, the function sine x, the derivative should be cos x. If we have the function as cos x, the derivative should be minus sine x. If the function is tangent, tan x is equals to sec squared x. Okay, so those are the key ones. Now we can look at some examples, and especially based on this key function, the standard function, which is y is equals to x power n. We said that the derivative of this one, y is equals to x power n, is equals to y prime is equals to, you bring the power down, I bring it there, and then I remain with x, and I subtract 1 from the power. So anytime we have a function in this form, y is equals to x power n, you are going to follow this way to get your derivative. And now the others that we've already talked about, the sine of x, you know the derivative. If it's cos of x, you know the derivative, and if it's exponential of x. So once you have all those ones in your mind, always the function will always be in this form of y is equals to x power n. So even if the others are already kind of added or subtracted, or they're just within the function, you will know the way to follow. And this, so let's have some examples. Example number 1, we have our example number 1. Example number 1, y is equals to x power 4. So following what I said, you will have your y prime is equals to, we bring the power down, then x, and then we subtract 1 from the power. So our y prime is equals to 4x cubed. Example number 2, y is equals to 4x cubed plus 2x squared. So our y prime is equals to just the same way. if we bring 3 down here, we'll multiply the 3 by 4 to get 12. Then x, 3 minus 1, we remain with 2, plus 2 times 2 is 4, and then x, 2 minus 1, the power. If we subtract, it remains as just x power 1, and x power 1 is x. Example number 3 is y is equals to 21 x power minus 2 plus 7 x power 6 plus 3x plus 8. So the derivative of this is y prime is equals to, we take minus 2, negative 2 times 21, that is negative 42, and then x power minus 2 minus 1, please remember that, plus 6 times 7, that is 42, and then x, 6 minus 1, plus this is the same as power 1, so it's 1 times 3, which is 3, and then x, and then we have 1 minus 1, then plus 8. If we have 8 like that, is the same as 8 multiplied by x power 0, because anything raised to power 0 is equals to 1. It's the same as this. So if we bring the 0 here, it will multiply by 0, and then we subtract 1. Okay, so here we'll have y prime is equals to negative 42 x power minus 3 plus 42 x 5 plus 3 1 minus 1 is 0, so we'll have x power 0, and anything raised to power 0 is equals to 1, so there will remain with 3, and then the last term, which is 0 multiplied by 8. 0 multiplied by 8 is 0, and if you multiply everything by 0, it will remain to be 0, and then now our answer becomes that. Thank you, bye, see you next time. Until then, keep liking, keep watching, keep learning, and keep subscribing. Thanks.